Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to Imperator Rome as Carthage. We are in the middle of consolidating parts of Africa, or at least the Carthage component of Africa. And it's going quite well all in all. I think we just are missing, we're just missing one little province in here that needs to be colonized. And the main problem we're running into is that the dominant culture in the nearby areas is not mine. It's not Carthage. Punic, I believe. If I remember right. Yeah, Punic. So that's slowing us down for finalizing these last few things, but that's okay. We can look at other things while we wait for that to slowly convert. For example, we want to consolidate this area in so our troops have free access. And we'll probably want to take, I don't know, this. Basically, I'm trying to connect my empire, so if something happens and I don't have a fleet, we can still get around. Probably want to build a road across here at some point. I don't actually, do we even have road tech yet? Probably not. It's relatively early in this game. None of those are my army. Nope, we need civic advances to greater. Ugh, wow, woods. Civic advances is greater than fall, which we don't have. So eventually we'll build a road across Carthage, and that will be good. In other news, we have a disloyal province. One of our new ones. Why are they so grumpy with me? Well, a lot of reasons. Apparently our governor is corrupt, among many other things. Yeah. Province, religion, etc., etc. Not a ton we can do while they are grumpy with us. I think hopefully that will stabilize as we start converting people. We're going to start running, well, I think we are starting to run into issues by the fact that our culture, not even close to the primary culture of the area we're in. Not even close. And then, same with religion. Not even close. I mean, we'll get there one day, but at the moment, not even close. This is interesting. Nobic, religion, I don't think that starts as in existence. So I wonder if there's an event that creates it. I've never played on this peninsula. You're kind of curious too at some point. Regardless, let us, in preparation for the fact we're inevitably going to want this, let us fabricate a claim on, what do we want? This one's the Batik Gatunus. That was perfect pronunciation, I'm sure. Okay, and do we have our ability to attack? Yeah. Declare war. Nope. Okay, well that's fine. I assume we're fabricating a claim. Yes, we are. Lovely. The trade routes, someone died. We do have a scorned family. The Hanid, the yellow family. Who do we got to replace here? Young, good Hanid family member. Beautiful. Pull out a victory. We can colonize more. We're continuing, it's been a little bit now where we've continued to push down this way with colonizing, which I love. I'm not even like putting active effort into it, but it would be great to, I think we're taking the Northern Peninsula. Kind of, yeah, no, I just think that's going to be it, because, you know, nothing wrong with having this lovely delta, gorgeous farmland and trading area. Back to unpause though. We are just waiting on a few things, I think. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if both our fleets were set. Oh no, they're not. I have a controlled fleet. Where are you? That's the automatic. That's the controlled one. You might as well go destroy pirates. No need for you to sit around. You know, in the grand scheme of things, I still don't feel like I have a particularly massive army. Oh look, more colonizing. A venomous tongue, the governor of Mayatunia, is a particularly weasel-like man. A fact that is making itself clear now more than ever. He has begun stirring up the people of his governorate, perhaps hoping to challenge our rule. Unfortunately, he is well regarded in this in this locale. Our response must be made with care. We can't move against him. Province loses loyalty. He gains corruption. The debt of treason must be paid in blood. The province loses a ton of loyalty, and we imprison him. He's not that popular. Outside of this event, I don't think I'm that worried about him. And his power base is only 12. And he's democratic. We're gonna not move against him. Even though you're a bit of a problem. Could conduct a smear campaign. I have no tyranny, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, the Democrats won't like me smearing a Democrat. I guess that makes sense. Wow, that Senate always getting in the way of my actions. So it's much easier to be a dictator like monarch and just do what I want with everyone. Okay, oh, we'll leave you be for now. I don't think you're not a problem yet. More colonizing down this way, which is still crazy. That's so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more times and then just straight up connect. Oh, trade with our best pal Rome. Definitely never gonna end up in a war with them. Roughly as powerful as me. That'll be a fun fight whenever that eventually devolves. But they gave me this little section. That's really nice of them. We have a fort there, and that's not me. Well, that is me. Interesting. That doesn't look like me. Cool, okay. Is it more down here? Oh. What is it with me clicking this colonizable button that I get a pop-up? Autonomy, the industrial folk of Silkai, have excelled themselves, contributing their own personal funds to develop the infrastructure of their fine city. We hope this attitude can be mirrored by some of our less loyal subjects. Wonderful, the territory of Suki gains a granary. Devote these resources to the military, gain a foundry. Or it is not their place to decide where it goes, gain money. No, they can make a granary. That's fine. And we'll keep colonizing down this way. Fall down to connecting. We have a claim up there. We must have a claim down here. Okay, we do. We don't need anyone to help me in this war. Let's not be silly. They have no troops and 6,600 manpower. This is a hard fight. I'm just going home. I'm just going home and I'm accepting that I'm bad at this. Somehow this becomes a difficult fight. There's a lot of uncolonized terrain in here. Hopefully we'll fill that out at some point. Elections coming up. Fine, we'll kind of let that be what it is. I do not want to call Rome into this war. I do not need Rome in this war. Unpopular Console. Never one had to challenge the status quo or even to do anything remotely considered interesting. Harman Haned has been elected suffragette by a slim majority of Dell buffoons and wine-stained togas. Well then. That's, yep. We're traditionalists now. With a majority, too. Hamid has been elected, suffering by a slim majority. Oh, we did that. It would be fair to say, perhaps, that Harun does not hold the confidence of the people in the same manner as the Stoic rulers of old. Time will see this diversion healed. Carthage gains poor populist support for 24 months. Integrated culture happiness -10. People simply love circuses. Spend 500 gold we don't have. Or execute some of them and they'll come around. Good lord. Well, as awful as it absolutely is, I think the best one is taking 10 tyranny for not having a happiness penalty for 24 months. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that and pretend like that never happened. It's not great. A representative visited Harlan last night, claiming to have been sent by Arinus. Speaking earnestly, he tells of a deal in which Arinus would donate a vast sum of money to the Carthaginian treasury in return for nothing but a favorable outlook on his future activities. Taking donations is becoming more commonplace. Perhaps this wouldn't be so bad after all. Great. So this guy's been in control for 2 seconds and he's thinking of taking bribes. We gain 1,000 gold. Yeah, we'll take the 1,000 gold. What could possibly be these ominous consequences this button talks about? This action may have consequences. You don't say. Taking 1,000 in bribes. Boy. That seems like it's going to backfire at some point. Let's pause for a second. We can grab some tech. Because we just suddenly became rich. Do we want military tech? Do we want cultural tech? I'm going to say... what else we got? Religious happiness, no. Cultural happiness, maybe. Army morale, maybe. Diplo rap, maybe. Aggressive expansion. Ooh, take the tax rate. Oops. And then close that menu. We'll take the Fremen output. We'll grab the supply limit. And we'll call it there primarily because we're out of money. And still call allies, still won't. Still have prisoners abroad, not going to worry about it. This lower province, nothing we can do. Someone died again. The Hanids, still missing someone in command. Except for they are all bad at this. Yeah, it's fine. Young, mediocre. It's not like we're worried about our tech at the moment. We're not keeping up with it. At some point we will, but not today. Not today, not this minute. Okay, how is this going? Come back here and actually recover food. You're not doing anything, there's just a fort to siege. Omens, we will take... We don't need manpower, we don't need tyranny load. Well, maybe we do actually. Discipline, we'll take money. Money is nice. Keep our commerce trade up and running high. What is our economy at now anyway? One of these is economy, there we go. Taxes bring us 30, commerce brings us 6. That's not bad. That's not bad trade money. And we haven't really spent time building out our trade infrastructure. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take it. At some point, I'll have to do that. Actually build out the trade infrastructure. But for now, we're just expanding across. Oh, hey, they got an army. How quaint. 2K troop. It's a gorgeous army. Oh, look, and we're colonizing down this way. Wow, we really are going to end up having to deal with Egypt. Badly amusing, we're going to end up having the same land. Egypt is significantly more powerful than me currently, though, so maybe we won't rush to that. I mean, I have the funds, I could probably match them, but, you know. Took that, so we're going to run down here and siege their capital. They still don't have a lot of food. It's supposed to be... We must be just barely, like, not actually above. Do we want to become friends with this lady? Power base. 64. Okay, we'll be friends. Best pals. Best pals forever. I'm gonna come try and siege this. It might be... Oh, we can't get to it. Yeah, let's find you a better place to sit where you can actually gain food. That should do it. There we go. Plus 2.5 food a month. That's what we're looking for. Anything to help sieging? Army maintenance. That will help money. We'll take it. Missing a trade route? Oh, have another trade route? Not really sure which one. We could up glass. Looking at the ones that I have plus what on, because you get a extra bonus for +2? No, for +1 and for +2. So I guess I should look at the +1s and the +2s. Maybe a second bonus to iron, actually. Nope, can't grab iron. Never mind. Iron gives you a bonus to heavy infantry. Gemstones. 2 gemstones. Probably good money. Nope, can't do 2 gemstones. Fine, fine. See how it is. Olives? What does double olives give you? I don't remember. Which category is olives even in? Down here. Slave happiness. Sure, we'll take double olives. That's fine. That's fine. Not super, you know, exciting, but it will do the job. It gets us money. Keeps us happy. I like, killed that. I like it's a threat. More colonizing. Oh, over here. Sure. We want to connect our empire up again. Tons of trading with Rome. Rome is a great trade partner. Definitely never going to regret that. That's okay. It'll be a fun fight one day. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Probably end this series on one final. Assuming it plays out the way I want, we'll probably build up this empire and then end the series on a massive fight with Rome. Whatever's left of Rome. While colonizing down here. Good, good, good. 2 away from connecting. Very exciting. Not colonize. Oh, I guess we don't have the culture down here. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Irritating, but makes sense. What are you doing? Stop taking away my people. They're trying to colonize. Hi. Raising a host. Gladius, in his capacity as general, has begun using his own personal funds to augment the size of his assigned army. We are unsure whether to applaud his initiative or worry over his intentions. He is... Where's loyalty? Why am I blind right now? He is moderately loyal, not really, and moderately powerful. Why is your loyalty meh? Doesn't like my tyranny. He has a lot of power. He's reckless. And his culture is not that happy. Oh, he's not Punic. Interesting, interesting. You know what? Have your troops. Have your troops. Which army are you? You're the big army. That's potentially a problem. How about we switch you out to someone with, you know, a smidge more loyalty, maybe. What family are you? Minor characters. Doesn't matter. Great. Let us go with... Honestly, this person 10. Oh no, this person 11. What's your trait? Confident. Oh, but less loyal because of it. Crafty. Way more corruption. Not necessarily less loyal. We'll take the confident one. What could go wrong with that? That definitely will never backfire in any way possible ever. Not possible. The other guy shouldn't have. Oh, we need a second army to rival that. And by second, I mean third army. We should probably build that up after. Oh, maybe we'll start it now, actually. What is our primary army comprised of? Heavy stuff. So we'll build a fast, lighter army. And we'll just keep pushing that one to be heavy. So for now, we're just going to build a light infantry in Carthage. Just because I'm lazy, I could, you know, select everything I want, but I'm going to build the one guy and then build everything on that and build out the army that way. These guys, you have some food, right? Good. Tons of food. Go take some capital cities. Probably hunt down those trees. The beating of hooves. In the far-flung lands where the wild Scythians ride, there are rumors of war. A bright star has appeared, promising the Dahi a new home amongst the lands to the south. The messengers from all around bring word of preparations in the steppe. We would be wise to consider our situation. Even the stoic Greek king should fear this threat, and an invasion of the promised magnitude has the potential to destabilize the world as we know it. That's fine. Never seen something come of that in this game. Slave output. Sure. Sounds lovely. Oh, I just spent all my money and now building this army is going to be harder. Well, that's fine. We will grab... But how are you? Mine is charisma. Sure, we'll take you. Just to mix up which family has it. We'll build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's just going to be our starter army. We'll build it up. I want it to be about 20. Maybe even closer to 30. But we'll build it up eventually. I want to catch this army. Vox Populi. Outraged by the political landscape of Carthage, Maharan bursts into the chambers of Hiram today, insisting that the members of the Senate, sympathetic to his cause, would under no circumstance vote in favor of any legal changes made by our government. Instead, he seemed so apoplectic that he had to stagger out of the Senate hall, aided by 2 of his underlings. Wow. Sucks to be you, mate. Your plans went poorly. Okay, well, I think we're going to call this episode here. We'll probably clean up this war very quickly in the next episode, and then probably dive straight into just cleaning up this, and then have our empire as connected as possible. I mean, we don't have the tech to build bridges across these giant oceans, so that will have to do for now. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.